Hello, my soul family. How are you all? Hope you are doing great, happy, and healthy. So, before getting into the video, I want you all to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, which would help me with the YouTube algorithm by which I can reach to as many people as I can. Because every new information, every new authentic new information which you are receiving will help you raise your consciousness, will help you raise your vibration, will help with your DNA activation. So, every new information will indeed help you with raising your own consciousness, your own vibrational level, will help you increase your own frequencies. So many people might be searching for right, authentic, correct information, but because there are so many people who are doing so many things on YouTube, they are teaching so many things, irrespective of how much knowledge they have or not, irrespective of if their own self are understanding it or not, irrespective of if they are experiencing it or not. So there are many people who are teaching so many things, but then every correct information might help somebody. So every correct information might change somebody else's life. So it's my sincere request for you to help me with the algorithm to reach to share this knowledge and information with as many people as you can, so that only if you resonate with it. Okay, I'm not asking you to forcefully do this. If you're resonating with the content which I'm providing, if you're resonating, if you're feeling that whatever I'm speaking is right, then share it with others. Okay, and try to understand it, try to implement these things in your life, because most of the things here, most of the content which I'm providing, I'm speaking with it out with because of my own experience or because of my own life lessons and learnings. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say, and now let's get into the video. This is like a part 2 of the current energy video, because it is very much connected to that video which I talked yesterday, because in this one exclusively I'll talk about 10th chakra, because 10th chakra is itself your solar egg. Okay, solar means sun, that's how it is connected to the entire yesterday's video. So now at this moment what is happening is, those of you who already know that you have done and dusted with your 9th chakra, you have already activated your 9th chakra, you are integrating it, and now you are in the process of activating your 10th chakra. Okay, those of you who are in that process of going from 9th chakra to the 10th chakra, so these attack forces, this alien, reptilian, lizard beings, what they are doing is, they are not letting you do this thing, they are not letting you activate your 10th chakra, because they know that this is solar egg, this is solar consciousness. Okay, and when you activate your 10th chakra, and you will become a trouble to them. Okay, you will become a trouble to them, and they have to deal with the more powerful you. Okay, that's why they are back of you, that's why they are putting you in some illusions, they are putting you in some confusions. And even if somebody is coming to you and they are telling you some information and you are not in that receiving mode, because they are distracting you, they are deviating you, they are putting you out of track. Okay, so they are doing all these things because they don't want you to activate your 10th chakra, which is very, very, very important, which is a solar egg, which is solar chakra, which is connected to sun again. Okay, so they are doing all these tactics, they are playing mind games with you. Be very careful, be very conscious, because they're always putting you in some illusions. And yesterday I was reading the Voyages book again, and in that Ashana Dean, she talked about something like they'll do something messy with the collective level, so that you feel deviated and distracted, and you will think about that collective thing. They'll do some drama, some illusion, some game plan and you will see that thing in the news, and they will distract you by that way. Okay, you will forget about your own activations, you will forget about your own awakening journey, and you will be back of that illusion and the drama and the mind games which they are playing. So she also mentioned that exact thing, that they will do it, they will put you in illusions, they will put you in some drama, they'll keep you occupied with that drama, so that you won't do your main work. Okay, that is their main motto, that is their main intention, so that they will put you in some illusion, they'll put you in some stupid loop, so that you will be circling around that loop, and you won't do your main purpose, main work, and you will be distracted and deviated. This is their main mind game, this is their main illusion which they are trying to put you in. So be very, very careful about what information you are receiving. Okay, what information it is important, see first, judge it, use your own inner voice and inner personal discernment, that is this news important to me, or is this news is a distraction. Okay, whatever is happening in the collective level, it's not always important. Sometimes they will do those things so that you can get distracted and deviated, so that you can be in that fear energy, okay, so that you can be in that confusion energy. So well, they will do all these mind games, they will play all these mind games with you, they will do something in the collective so that you can your mind gets diverted to that thing, and you will forget about your main purpose. So you will forget about your own activations, you will forget about your own journey. That is what they wanted to do. Don't bother about everything which is happening in the world. Please use your own personal discernment and judgment, that is this thing important, is this thing is important to your own energy, or is this thing is important to, is this is related to something which is important, or is this just a distraction, okay. Please understand it, please try to use your own judgment, so that you can understand if it is a distraction or illusion, or is that news is something which is really important, or something which you should bother about. So sometimes they'll play these games so that you won't activate your own chakras, or you won't activate your won't do your inner work, or you will be just distracted from your path and you will be out of track. That's why. So what I'm trying to say you here is, come online, take actions, be on track, be on your path, do your work, do your inner work, activate, please focus on activating your chakras, because it is very important. They doesn't want you to get into avatar consciousness. That's why they are playing all these games. First you have to get into your avatar consciousness, so that you can be more powerful, okay, so that you can be in the unconditional love frequencies, and they don't want you to get into that frequencies, that love frequencies. That's why they are putting you in all these illusions and all these fears. So what you have to do is, you have to work on activating your 10th chakra. Those of you who already have done with your 9th chakra, you have to focus more on activating your 10th chakra. And I already made the current energy videos, and in that also I gave so many tips to you guys, how you can activate the solar energies, solar frequencies, sun frequencies, and solar egg, and all these things. So work on it. And if you are meditating for 1 hour, do it 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, how much ever you can, and do your inner work. For me, from so many months I've been doing this all these things only 24/7. Like in dreams also I'm working on myself, in throughout the day I'm working on myself, I'm doing inner work, I'm doing meditation, I'm learning so many things, I'm studying Aisha Nadine's voyages, and I'm doing so many things regarding all these things only. My 3D is completely paused, I'm completely into my 5D. My 3D is, I'm not at all thinking about my 3D. My 3D is, long back I left my 3D, and I'm completely focused on 5D, and I'm decoding all these things, I'm activating so many things, I'm doing the inner work, I'm trying to figure out so many things, I'm decoding so many things. So what I'm trying to say you here is, work on yourself, meditate a lot, because now at this time there's so much illusion and there's so much confusion at the collective level also, and they're trying to manipulate you also, and they are trying to get the control of sun also. So at this time for you, it is very important for you to take actions, to work on yourself, to increase your time of your inner work, increase the time of your meditation. And when you in the process of activating your 10th chakra, maybe you will receive the fire codes, fire letters, whatever it is, and then you will receive the information and frequencies of your 10th chakra, and then you will activate your solar egg. In my case, what happened is, how I got confirmation that now I'm done with the 10th chakra is at the last stage of your activating your 10th chakra. At the last stage, when you completely finish the process, okay, when you completely finish that process, then you will see a solar egg. I have seen a solar egg in my visions. So that is a confirmation that now you have done with your 10th chakra, you have activated your 10th chakra. That is a biggest confirmation, that is a biggest sign that you have activated your 10th chakra. In my case, when I activated my 10th chakra, and when I was integrating my 10th chakra, when I was activating my 10th chakra, that the solar egg which I have seen in my dream, my vision, it was a confirmation that I have finished that process. Okay, so when you have to reach to that stage where you see that solar egg, or sun's egg, or solar energies, when you see that then that is the biggest confirmation that you have activated your 10th chakra. And I want to mention a serial which I have seen recently. That serial also I have posted in the community. That is a soap opera. I don't know the name of that one, but I have posted that one in my community, because at that time when I was seeing this, I did not remember the exact name. In that one, it is a serial based on the Garuda and Sheshnag. Okay, the Garuda and conversation of Garuda and Sheshnag, and all these things will happen. And when in the process of their conversation, and in the process of explaining the entire story, they have shown that from a solar egg, okay, the solar egg of Kadru, okay, actually Vimala, okay, actually it is Vimala, Vimala is the mother of the Garud, okay, the Garud, which is a Vahana of Lord Narayana. So that Garud is born from his mother. Her name is Vimala, okay. Vimala is a very good divine feminine. She always does this Om Namah Shivaya chant, and she wears the Tudraksha, and she is always in that Bhakti Marga, okay. She is very devotional, divine feminine, okay. When she is about to give birth to her Garud son, okay, her son, the solar Garud, okay. So what will happen is she'll have the egg. They, in that serial they have shown that there is a solar egg, okay. She'll wait for a long time, and she'll be very much frustrated. She'll cry that why my son is not getting born. Is already the due date is already over, okay. They have been already 9 months. They have been my all the pregnancy time is already over, but then still my son is not getting born, okay. She'll be very worried. She'll be pissed off. She'll talk to Narayana. She'll pray to Narayana, and that why my son is not getting born, and he will give her so many clues, so many examples. He will try to explain her, but she will be unable to grasp that knowledge. She will not be in that receiving mode, and she will not understand. She will become impatient, and she'll become imbalance, and she will be influenced by the dark forces of Kadru, the dark influence of the Kadru. And then she will will happen is she'll try to break one of her egg, okay. There will be 2 Garuds which will be born, but the first egg she will already break that, and she will make that because she break that egg early on, that the first egg which is born, it will be born handicapped, okay. So she will regret about her own doings and her own mistakes, and how she got influenced by the dark forces, and she'll learn her lesson. And now, and the second time, she will wait for her own divine timing. When her divine timing comes, they will show a solar egg, okay. It is like a golden yellowish solar egg, and that the same color solar egg which I saw when I activated my 10th chakra, okay. When I activated my 10th chakra, I saw, when I finished the process of 10th chakra, 10th dimension, I saw that same solar egg, okay, the same egg which is shown in the that serial. You can go watch that in my community tab. I am sharing so many things on my community, but nobody is watching it. I don't know why, but there is lots and lots of information in my community also. I've shared so many things about my own journey, my own activations, my own like informations and downloads in my community. You can go check those things out, and in that community only I posted about this serial also. So in this serial, from that solar egg, okay, that shining sun kind of solar egg, from that egg the sun rays will emit, okay. When that egg hatches, a Garud will be born from that thing. The Garud will be born from the same solar egg, and the Garud himself, he don't know the process of his birth, and Sheshnag will come to Garud, and he will explain the entire story to Garud, because he don't know, he is the younger brother of Sheshnag. So Sheshnag will come to Garud, and he will explain the entire story, how he was born, what all happened during his birth. He will explain the entire story of his mother and the Garud, and how he was born, and all these things. So the solar egg, Garud will come out of the solar egg. When that solar egg breaks, Garud will come out of it. So I felt that this serial is also very important, and it is somehow connected to solar egg, 10th dimension, 10th chakra, and sun energies. Everything is interconnected. So I hope you guys will work on activating your 10th chakra, and please go watch all these movies which I have shared with you guys since yesterday. One is Anji movie, one is Hanuman movie, and then this Garud serial. Go watch all these things so that you can receive your own information, own downloads. And when you receive your own information, own downloads, when you receive the higher knowledge, then the activation process will start itself. Your DNA will upgrade itself, okay. So please go watch all these things, and concentrate on the solar egg and the Atmalinga and all these things, which and implement all the things, all the tips which I gave you. And you utilize all this information, implement all these things, take action towards all these things, meditate a lot, so that you will be in that action mode, so that you can activate your own 10th dimension solar egg, so that you can get into avatar consciousness, which is very, very important. All the divine feminine should complete their journey, and should reach to the avatar level. So this is what I wanted, this is what I'm wishing for you all guys, because it is very important. These dark forces don't want you to do all these things. They will create obstructions, obstacles, and they will deviate you. Don't focus on them, focus on yourself, focus on the divine, okay. Focus more on divine, focus more on your journey, focus more on your activations, focus on reaching to the next level, next stage, next dimension. Okay, focus on all these things. Then the dark forces, they'll leave by themselves. They will be afraid of you. They will, if they see how, if the sun's energy, if the solar energy, if the light is more, darkness will vanish by itself. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fight with darkness all the time. Okay, increase your sun, increase your light, increase your sun energy. When you increase, when you shine bright, when the sun frequencies will emit from you, there'll be no darkness. Okay, everything will be light. Okay, that's how you should think. That's why you should always be in a positive attitude, and you should always focus on your own journey. It is very, very important. I don't mean that you should not focus on dark forces. You should not, you should be blindfolded on what is happening on the planet and at the collective level. Yes, you should do that, but you should also understand that sometimes they will do all these things just to distract you. Okay, so you should be very, very careful that, see how, if they are distracting you, or if it is something really important which you have to take actions on. So what actions you have to take and how they are influencing you, that I have already talked in these two videos, that what influences they are doing now, what they are trying to do now. So focus on your journey, increase your light, increase your vibration, so that all the darkness will vanish, and your light will emit out. And the light, when light comes out from you, when the sun comes out from you, everywhere it will be brightness. Okay, everywhere it will be high vibration. So work on doing that. So this is what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for tuning in.